And return to Tropico 6. Alright. First of all, I got a few notes here. So, the rebel threat has gone to non-existent. That means we can give people back, not that, what am I thinking? This one? No. Okay, well, maybe this one. I was thinking I changed something here. So we need to start shifting people. I'm thinking we're going to start shifting people towards communism, just because I think that'll be a lot easier, at least until we start balancing some things out here. So you will go to one for all, 25%. There we go. Okay, shift towards communism, check. Let's see. Right, the Child Edict. So I ran a simulation, by which I mean I actually did this and then I just reloaded the save to see what it would do. It significantly causes some change in the economic makeup of our people here. Let me see. Yeah, so it goes from 950 to 897. 678 to 725 and 98 to 121. So pretty significant shifts. It also creates a much larger voter base. It goes from 529 to 571 eligible voters or something like that. Drops the approval rating by about 3% by doing that. However, I'm willing to do it just because it creates so many more people that can go into better housing. And if we look, even just down here, we're making 180 bucks off of these, 108 bucks just next to some crappy stuff. Oh, what? Well, that's more like it. Well, how? That's not... Let me let this go. Sometimes the game gets a little weird. Right, as soon as you start the game. Interesting. Why is that? Oh, Jesus. Well, I mean, that's because there's no people in there. But, like, we got some rich people in here. Is that what affects it? Hold on, we gotta go find some more tenements. Okay. Well, we still make more money, and the thing is, we are losing yet more housing, so... okay, let's just do it. I've been putting this thing off. Let's just do it. Alright. Then I'm just going to go ahead and preemptively knock this down. And this one too. And we're going to grab an apartment. Wish the dust would settle here. And we're going to grab a house. Is that the front door? That looks like the front door to me. That park back that I eliminated so long ago. And we see any big shift here. I should take advantage and eliminate some stuff. Alright, I can afford this. Let's get this nonsense done. Fills up immediately. So the poor people that were homeless didn't really get moved. Okay, there's 6 out of 9, there's 8 out of 9. I could... Hold on. Poor. Low rebel threats. Departments of Education vacant. I wonder if that is because of a death or something. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of you. This isn't exactly helpful. We are making a little bit more of the homeless going on here. For you, I'm going to put a tenement in. Here. Jesus, come on. Quick build, okay. I just want this, I want this stuff done. Alright. Well, that didn't quite do what I needed it to do. Exactly. Alright, let's go find a new education person. Minus 10 efficiency, we don't need to be doing that. Increases student slots. Minus 10% shifts political views to militarists. Only well-off filthy. Okay, so another one of those. And because we really need the people to be shifting here. So hasn't changed much in the overall happiness, but here I guess did we move to religious over the militarists? I'm not really sure who's unhappy with me right now, who's causing the rebellion stuff. Oh yeah. But whilst we're at it, speaking of rebels, should I put it here or should I put it here? I mean, I guess I can put it here. They will cross over. And then I kind of want to do this in other places too. Put you there. Let's put one here, and one, yeah, one there, and, all right. Well, for the most part, I am actually deliberately trying to do some double whammies on these people. I think I'll put it here since they will come through here more often. Uh-oh, what's your deal? We are full. Buries the accumulated trash in a landfill to keep the garbage dump operational. The landfill still pollutes the vicinity, but renaturates over time. Interesting. What is the actual thing for that, though? Public services, I guess, right? Waste treatment facility, not until next era, of course. Well, it's full, so we gotta do this. I just want to know where the landfill goes. That's not cool. We better check the other ones too. It's not full yet. You are not full yet. All right. One more of these before we go. Put this right there. And then, since, well, now that Rebel Threat is going up, I do want the random checks. Well, I guess we better do this too then, hadn't we? Put in the rubber gloves. I was going to say, since the Rebel Threat was going down, I could afford to turn them into toll booths, which was why I was doubling up on all this stuff, because I want to be able to utilize that. To exploit that for money. But that'll have to wait. Okay. Anyway, what am I doing here? Check on the customs office. That is immigration, that is customs. Stimulate exports, okay. Tourist fees. Every tourist arriving 10% on base efficiency. Alright. It's not quite what I wanted. We need to wait until modern era, so once again, we're kind of stuck at that point. What else do I have? Oh yeah, let's go over here. And we can see that the efficiencies of these has gone down considerably, and I'm thinking it's because of the pollution caused by these two things right here. So we had better start doing things. God, that's 2,000 apiece. And it increases up. Okay. Okay. Well, consider it an investment, yeah? Oh. Wait, that was the wrong thing. This is a pig farm. I guess okay, because it does the same thing, but Well, mechanical milker is a good thing anyway. Gotta pay more attention. Yeah, we'll just do it. We'll just do it. Increase that efficiency. So now it's actually going to be doing me better. Gotta go check on all of these to make sure they are fully staffed. We're not. Mostly doing this just because we have so many people unemployed. We still need a lot of that. And to that end, let's go over here. Let's wait. Let's wait for one more round of money, and then we'll go into furniture making. So we got 12 grand coming in over there. Be there. Right. Feel slightly more comfortable on a more solid. That's good. And then we'll start looking into. Okay. Now this turns out to be unnecessary. We could shut this one down, and then they could move into that tenement right there. It's alright, though. 40 versus... Well, that one's not making me any money, though. That's the thing. You know what? I think I'm going to shut this one down, and we'll move people... Force people to move into the other... Because unless we get more people coming in, well, okay.
An impromptu vandalism competition ended in victory today for the Tropican rebels as they beat the local authorities by 2 whole walls.
That's not the right thing. See, I don't think we want to do that yet. Increase the chance of immigrants with high school and college education. Keep chance to detect hidden rolls. Yeah, let's keep that down and let's just turn this off. And hopefully that'll get people to move to another place where we're actually going to turn that profitable. And speaking of profitable, seeing how we do actually have the... Shit, we got... Do we have some rebels? We must, because why else would you be moving? Tropico's under attack. Oh, way over here. What the hell? From whom, though? Nobody else is making a move, just the one. And you were taking forever to get over there, too. We have guerrillas. Military strength 24. You are not going to be enough. Why are you the only one going? We have... Now here they come. So... Okay, pause. Defend buildings. In case of attack, troops sent by this building will assemble at the buildings to defend, waiting for attackers. Or engage attackers. In case of attack, troops sent by this building will actively try to intercept attackers before they reach the target.
A few opportunities came up.
I mean...
Nothing illegal.
They got a tank? The hell? What am I looking at here? And is our rebel threat really that, like, where are they coming from? But distressingly, why are we not sending more people? Bothers me a lot, actually. Maybe it's just we got too much of this going on. Got a lot of unemployed. Okay, well, once this is over, we'll build some jobs for some people. You know what? Let's just... well, I was gonna say let's just do it now, but then I saw us drop 20 grand as soon as I looked at that. So let's not. Also, why are you just letting them wander through the checkpoint. Oh god, they're not. They climbed the hill? How do they do that? How'd they manage that? What's our happiness overall compared to... Okay, we don't need to do that then. Let's just keep doing that. Oh, wait. Commandos assault the resistance. Numbers of guerrilla reduced by up to 5. How about let's do that instead? I like that idea a lot more. But what are they doing now? Why is this one... Seems how the commandos are here. Also, okay, that's what I was thinking. Like, this should pull them that way, and they are now. This is dumped. Fill up. Okay, I'm not making the money that I need right now.
You are the law, Presidente. Nobody doubts
Change
it
the
for a second.
Constitution on armed forces. I don't think I want to do that. I like where it's at.
A listener wrote in asking, how do I know if my neighbor is a spy? The palace responds, take no chances. Spy on everyone.
Okay. We'll hold off on that because I want to start doing some more... Way back at the beginning of the series, I said I was going to do some exploitative stuff of buying and selling. And I'd like to actually get back into doing that because I think that is going to help me a lot more with quick turnaround here. Because I've been defeated, okay. No. Maybe it is the capitalists that are causing the problem, or the industrialists right now. I don't know, we're kind of all over the place. I'm not a fan of what I'm seeing. Okay, pause. I think I'm relying too heavily on just one of these, and let me look at my gold mines. Yeah, so there is gold here. I think we can afford to have another one of these factories. What can I do about bad housing? Well, I can get rid of at least one of these. Poor. Yeah. Shall demolish thee and get a tenement. Get out of here already. What are you doing? Blueprint for a golf course. Okay. So, okay, hold up. Heist and construct a world wonder, and this will move me on, presumably, to the next era. So why don't we go ahead and capture it? Or should I? Should I continue with my blueprints first? You know what, this is going to take forever. Let's go ahead and take that. Because I want... it's doing treasure hunt first. Let's see. Oh, okay. Alright. I screwed that one up. I want this just so we have it, and then I can build it when I need it, and then we can keep doing this, because I really want to start pushing for more things. Okay. I'd really love it if we could... God, we're so close to getting this. Can you just get rid of the coal already so we can be done with that? I should never do shellfish, ever, because we just don't produce enough to ever make this. Like, this is going to be here forever. So I'll never do that again. This one is just never going to get built because we're building way too much. I over-anticipated how much of this we were going to be able to build. In fact, didn't I say build? I did not say build. I should say build. Let's say build, and then we can start using other materials to make boats out of it. Maybe that'll start helping out a little bit too. I don't know. Okay. you are not full yet either. Okay. I want to get started on this. Approval rating is dipping. I think we just need to do something about the homeless and the unemployed right now. Alright. I might regret this. A dock is going to be 9 grand. I might regret this decision. We'll put it right here. Because this is going to be a lot of money. But I want to get started a lot of stuff. Like that. And if we look, forestry is pretty much all along here, so I'm going to need 4 to 2 to 1, right? In order to make furniture. Yeah, so that's produces planks to make furniture, right? Okay, so then the lumber mill makes the planks, so then the okay, yeah. So furniture factory. Why don't we just extend that there? So it'll fit real nice and it'll be right up here. Did not realize how small this was going to be. Furniture factory. Now the question is, where do I want the people to be living? Because I'm going to have to build that too. I'm going to have to build a settlement. Let's go ahead and put the lumber mills. Actually, this will all fit perfectly right here. This will all fit absolutely perfectly right there. So we'll do that, and then we'll grab you. Well, okay. Let's put these down first. I always forget where this is. Log, not the coconuts. Well, might actually work out right there. 1. We're getting a little bit of overlap, and again, I'm still confused as to what that actually means. Like if the efficiency is based upon that overlap or not. I could get something like this going. Just, I don't want them to be all over the place and completely make this pointless, you know? Let's see, if I pull you back, I'm trying to look over where the crossover for the road would be. So we'll go like that. Alright, so we go kind of like you there. Is not quite what I want. You know what? I actually kind of like that. If I could maybe get you to do something like that. Well, how far? It's kind of not what I'm after. That may or may not work out. Let's let this go. Construction unit over here. Hold up. We need people to be able to get over here. So we're looking at right here, I guess. Once again, very, very close. Tropican cigar. There we go. Okay, and then... So, very, very serendipitous that that worked out right there, actually. Alright, let's get rid of you. And that'll work right there just fine. And this gives me another little bit of choke well, choke points for our what's it? These things. So I can cut them off. So that would be good in that regard. So I guess we'll make a little people area here. We'll make like a little corridor for the services, and we'll start filling in houses and whatnot. I would like... Okay. Let me see something here. It's too far away. Shazbot. I know it would fit here. Would it fit here if I get rid of that road? I mean, I like the idea of the road, but maybe that's not necessary. I just want connections everywhere, yes. So if we do that, we can make a connection here, at least. All right. Well, I knew this was going to be a bad idea. We will let this go just a bit. High prioritize that, please. Gonna be a while for them to get over there, the construction crews. Maybe I should just build a construction crew over here, and then I can get rid of it. Because we will, as I said, we'll need to build stuff here. So it's at least a job yet. Yeah, alright. I don't know what I want to put here otherwise. So maybe I'll stick this down here just for a little bit. $1,000, why not? Better safe than sorry. Get that shit built fast. Alright, where are we? Right, I'm gonna need a power shortage. What? We must have been out of uranium for a while. Trade. You have not done this yet. I wish you could prioritize it.
I don't want to alarm you.
Nuclear
but I'm
testing.
going to need a
Unlocks
rather
nuclear
tough
testing
decision
then.
on these
Well, not
odds.
yet. Right. Yeah. I was looking at that a while back, and then I just never did anything with it. The billboards for approval rating, as well as my inspiring statue. That's a lot of money. There's a crap ton of money. Also, apparently we max out at like 1,800 population. So I may have to start scaling some stuff back. Are you kidding me? We can't just maybe go next door for this, or what? I'll tell you what. Well, they're getting there very, 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 very slowly. Furniture is now trending up. Arg. Got a treasure hunt. Just keep doing it, I guess. This is not good for my money situation. This is really not good for my money situation. Once again, we're coming back down. Oh, fuck me. I can't afford to do this right now. They've made a terrible mistake. See, this bothers me so much. Like, why are you homeless? You can live here. You can live here. It is... fuck. Why... what is wrong with this game when it does that? I hate that. It was a mistake to have these built first and not prioritize this stuff. So right now these are just taking up resources and requiring too much. Yeah, we're kind of screwed right now. Probably the 50 grand in that, but okay, I need you guys to start buying stuff from me in a hurry because this isn't gonna work. Right, we got some more cash now.
Exports, Prez. Who doesn't love exports?
God.
Goods leaving.
That doesn't seem to be doing the business either. Got 1,000 gold in there and 300 in there. Like I guess it just takes a while for that stuff. We still haven't sold that. We still haven't sold 10. Is there? There has to be. There has to be a way. There has to be a way to say, do not use this stuff. I guess it is. Yeah, we turn it off locally, right? It's not available here. Start putting more jobs in here. Maybe that'll help out a little bit. Poor. We got some well-offs. Well-offs. Okay. Well, how about... Not really doing it. I just need my...
Agents in Rome have executed Operation Throw Lions to the
Deliver
Christians.
cars.
But there is a hitch.
God. We're not making cars. I would have to buy some cars. If I bought those cars, would that be... Buying 180 cars, I doubt, is less money than that.
Reporting in.
Those are rebel threats low, okay. Alright, these are working now. I can turn you back on now. I guess I could turn you off. Wait. We need to do tree nursery. God, that's a lot of money still. Again? The hell? So what is it? Okay, so like plantations I can say allow for local consumption, but that appears to only be if it's food. Department of Education, we need to go look at this again. Why is this constantly happening? Bill Gomez. Let's look at people.
Let me be.
I'm trying to click on this damn person so I can find out what is going on with them. Because the old people might have just died. God, I don't know. I don't know where this crap is. Well, we seem to have,
Do any of these offers look good to you? They're all strictly legitimate.
I seem to have shot myself in the foot by doing all of this stuff with the money deal, because it's not actually helping me. I was thinking that, you know, with the extra amount of people in the wealth class, for the higher wealth class, we would have more tax revenue, and therefore I would be making more money. This does not seem to be the case. I guess probably because a lot of these well-off people are situated in buildings that you know, they're not contributing as much money. Although there's a lot of well-off people here, a lot of poor people in there. So do I just stick another one down? Guess I could. Let me look a little bit more here at potentially something I can maybe get rid of. See, there's a lot of well-off people in here.
The mind control lasers are finally
my
in orbit, President.
God, we can't afford that right now. Can't afford to get rid of that. Not tenement. Apartment. We're just never going to get around to being able to do tourism. It's just never going to happen. If I got rid of that building, they might move in over here. This might also be fallacious thinking here. Just because they live here. They prefer to live here. Are we actually making anything here? We are now selling furniture. Have we sold any, though? Have we actually sold any? No. Ay. I mean, if we look at my expenditure revenue, I mean, it's remained pretty consistently even for a very long time. But I'm in some trouble here. In some real trouble. Let's just keep moving this forward as fast as possible and see if we can't maybe dig our way out. I guess I may hate myself for this. See, now construction isn't even covering a lot of this. I could take a loan out. And then try to use it to spend my way through some stuff. Oh, fuck. What is using the coal? It's the steel plants, right? Which is not that. How many steel plants do I even have? Have I only got the one? I thought I put a second one down at some point. There it is. Because if I can maybe just get some of that out. Well, wait a minute. I've got extra coal plants over here. Should I move it closer back to where it was just temporarily so that we can sell this stupid thing? And that might be required. And we have reached the cap. Okay. So this presents an interesting problem now, because now I cannot expand any further. So the unemployed people that I currently have are where I'm stuck. So I think we're probably going to have to start shutting down some mines, which is unfortunate because the mines are what's producing stuff that I'm actually using to sell. My economy might be upside down right now. This could be pretty problematic. Like if we started shutting some of these things down, I'm freeing up people, but they need to be freed up towards things like an industry chain that is actually going to start making me money. But what I really need, and I think I need to do this, is start finding some better trade, and we're not actually capable of doing this. I was hoping I could do some buy and sell stuff, but actually this is pretty terrible. Like, I guess we could do fireworks, like I could buy fireworks and then sell them. That's one. Yeah, this isn't working out. So this is where... Okay, so like rum would be something I could do there. That would actually be pretty profitable. But I think it's stuff like that that I'm going to have to start using. And that is sort of what this is about here. With, tax evasion, decreasing that. And there's a couple policies, I think, once we get into this era... Trade pact. Something else too. I don't know. I think we're just going to have to forego tourism for a while though, because I'm not going to be able to turn that into a major industry. So yeah, I may also have to start looking for things where it's like automation allows me to remove some jobs. Some of these do that. Just kind of freeing things up, but yeah, right now we've reached that cap, and that is what's actually going to hurt me, because I've spread myself too far now, too thin. I need to be making money in other ways. So that's going to be interesting to figure that one out. I may have to start turning off some of these miscellaneous buildings, which is going to hurt. Okay, so we just need to move on, because if I get the Colosseum then we can reduce happiness down to these two things, the food and fun, which means that I can then turn off anything else because it won't factor in. It'll upset people, no doubt. Like if I start turning off churches and whatnot, it's probably going to hurt. But we can quell rebellions, and yeah, that might be the way forward. I think we might have to do that. Obviously, the game is not meant for you to be massively expansive then. You know, I'm playing on a single island, and I don't think the game was designed that way. It was definitely just based upon the maps, designed so that you had small islands, and the small islands means small population. Like, if I'd played on a normal map, I think I would probably have filled in pretty much everything by now just with what I have. So, like, this idea over here, this brave idea that I had to make this a touristy area, I don't think it's going to work. Alternatively, well, no, because we kind of need the beach. But so I was going to have like a tourist entrance here with a tunnel that comes up to here and just have this a touristy plateau. I suppose I could have tourism down here instead. Alternatively to what I'm thinking here, because I've kind of got things, you know, smashed in like this, I could now spread these out and add much more garden and greenery, because I don't know how to deal with this, honestly. The pollution thing I get, you know, we gotta keep taking away at that, but I don't understand why this doesn't have any impact whatsoever. If that's just how it is, or if I've got it going wrong, what effect these have, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look that one up, I guess. But yeah, we're at a crossroads. I can turn off some watchtowers, I suppose. We're at a crossroads now where, obviously, because of that cap, I will be limited in what I can do for the island. So we're going to have to start trimming the fat a little bit, and hopefully, you know, getting into the modern era, it'll allow me to cut down on some of these plantations. I'm not sure how many people the greenhouses require. I know that they require educated people, high school education, but yeah. So this will be a new era we're entering into for Tropico, and we might not have any money to do it. I'm really going to have to start playing with some exploits on that one. I think I might turn all those things into toll booths. I don't know how well that's going to go for me, but at least if we can get people moving past those on their daily commutes, we might actually make a little bit of money on some stuff. Especially this corridor right here, I imagine, is going to be pretty profitable. So we'll be looking at stuff like that, I guess. I guess I could put another one maybe right here for all the people going off that way. Just every corner. I mean, that they do take up workers, but, you know, if we could exploit this somehow, and I might have too much wood. I don't know. I think I've got a problem here where there's just too many people and they're not making enough. But then again, I'm relying on every ounce of money that they can provide me, so with all the cars that I've got, maybe we can start cutting down the buses. I don't know. We're going to need a major restructure here now, though. So I'll end this one here, and I'll see you next time.